Tampa Bay Tech Week. This is Stats on Stats, and I'm here with Jesus at Tampa Bay
Tech Week.
Yes,
Hey.
sir. Yes, sir. It's here. How does it feel?
How does it feel? Oh, it's surreal. Very surreal. Yeah. A lot of good feedback so far. And yeah, we're trying to put Tampa Bay on the map. So one step at a time, I guess.
Okay. With any large event, something as big as what we're doing this week, there is always some type of stress leading up to it. How did you work through that? Because you came up with something amazing.
That's such a funny story. I'm looking at my co-founder in the back over there. Yeah, you know, this didn't come without trials and tribulations and learning opportunities and just obstacles that were unforeseen. But you know, the good thing is we had an amazing team, people that were very passionate about what we're building. They know why we're doing it. They know that this is a community first thing, and we were going to do anything possible to make it happen. So even if it meant moving mountains, but yeah, we did the damn thing. So
awesome.
Yeah.
I really love that you pointed out your team and your community that's behind you, because that's what I see when I look into these rooms. When you think about this upcoming ending to Tampa Bay Tech Week, because it's coming.
Yeah.
What do you hope that your attendees leave with as they walk out the door?
Yeah. Well, I think number one is connections, right? I hope that they met somebody new while they were here, hopefully started a business or had the idea of starting a business, or maybe found a new customer. But I think ultimately it's having fun. You know, it's like we have these moments where, you know, we build up to something and, you know, like that feeling of like being corporate and stuff, feel like we got to get out of that mindset, you know, and remember that at the end of the day, like making connections and building something is about having fun. So yeah, I think after the week is over, I hope people take that. And I hope that they realize that like we got something special in Tampa Bay. You know, we just got to keep building on it.
Okay, favorite meal for this week?
Oh, favorite meal?
Yes.
Oh man. I don't know, we got those little pink Mr. Dave's snack bars that are basically our meals because we've been hardly eating this entire week. So maybe that, but anything breakfasty is always going to pick me up in the morning. So.
All right. So those of you who are interested, if you're not here for this year's Tampa Bay Tech Week, come for next one and we'll save you a cigar. Or actually, he'll save you a cigar. I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, so see us here next year. Stay tuned for more information about more programming throughout the year. Check us out at TampaBayTechWeek.com and be on the lookout for 813 Day and 727 Day.
Jesus, you got to tell me, where was this vision born from? What really drew you to Tampa Bay Tech Week?
Well, without turning this into a 30-minute story, the short of it is, you know, I used to travel a lot for work. I recruit engineers for government, private sector, all kinds of folks. And in my travels, I've been to multiple tech weeks. I've been to South by Southwest. I've been to some of the biggest tech conferences in the industry. And, you know, the one thing that always kept bugging me is why haven't we built something like this in Tampa Bay to the scale that you see everywhere else? You know, everybody talks about Miami, everybody talks about Austin and New York. But when you look at the elements that Tampa Bay has, we have everything they have and some, you know, so it was a matter about stop waiting around for somebody else to do it and just do it, you know. So that's really where the idea came from, is like, you know, there's just something that we needed. The city was ready for it, and we just wanted to make it happen. So.
All right. Well, so glad that you did. Happy to be here this week. And yeah, everybody,
Thanks, guys.
take care.